now. Do you still believe you're going to win the Ghana Premier League 2024-2025 season?
I can give you this reply on the 8th June. Let's just talk on the 8th June.
Okay, on the 8th of June. Now, your next game against Dreams FC right here at the University of Ghana Sports Stadium. What should we expect, Coach Watara?
It's another tough game. Another tough game who are coming. We are prepared ourselves to meet that good and nice team, the Dreams. Don't forget last year, Dreams played semi-final of Confederation Cup, and you have a lot of experience, a lot of their good players, and my good friend Karim Zito also, is very tactician. He can read my mind even to disturb me. But we are focused on the match.
Coach Watara, thank you very much, and congratulations
for
your win. Okay, so that's the head coach. Now, do you still believe
in counter? You need 3 things to execute the game plan very well, and player performance, and a little bit luck. And today we didn't get any one of these.
What do you think did not work for you?
I think that's what I say. The game plan and player performance and a little bit luck. We didn't get today. And as of all, we're better. Very better. Even they had a decent chances even to score 2 goals more, So I think we have to go back and prepare very well.
Okay, so going back, that means you're going to play against Accra Lions in your next game. What should we expect in that game?
Of course, nothing than the 3 points. There's nothing that we are going back home to work hard, and because our target is to stay in the league.
Yes, boss.
Coach, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
How did you see the game?
It's very bad.
Very bad?
Yeah, very bad.
Why?
We lost 2-0, so it's very bad. Depending on the position we expected. We came with a game plan. We didn't come to defend.
Okay.
If you see the tactical deploy of the formation we've started with, we came all out to get at least a maximum 3 points.
So but that didn't work.
It didn't work. That's why I said it's very bad.
But looking at where you are now, do you think that you can survive in the league?
Yeah, we still have more matches to play. If you look at the point build-up, what we just need to do is to go to the drawing board, correct our errors. If you see the 2 goals that we conceded, this were not chances.
Okay.
It's not like Kotoko played better and they created chances and they scored.
All right.
There are goal scoring opportunities and they are just goals that comes without creating the chance. If you look at the distance Asedu stood and shot and got the first goal.
Yeah, the first goal.
It wasn't a chance, it was just an attempt.
Talking about the efficacy of your midfield dynamo, Justice Blay, who was not part today, did that also have an effect on your team?
I think the league, the 5 weeks break has not helped us. If you look at the team today, we were not that sharp. We didn't exhibit that pace and speed in our play. I mean, we weren't that sharp in our build-up, and especially our creativity in front of goal wasn't that much. And the chances we had wasn't also chances that we should have missed. So, to me, it has had an effect on us, on the team. But then as we play some few matches, I'm sure we'll come back. I think the middle of the pack, those who played Tinedu and Andrews did very well. So we all know how important Justice Blay is, but I think Tinedu fitted in very well today for the game.
Wednesday you are playing MTN FA Cup against secondary 11 wise. What should you expect from Kotoko?
I think we have to play it as if we are playing any other Premier League game. It's a knockout game, and in knockout games, you don't take chances. So we attach all seriousness to the game and make sure that we do the necessary training and then recovery program. We have to follow it, and then I'm sure we'll be ready for the game on Wednesday.
Doc, any message to the supporters?
I would like to tell them that we thank them for coming today. It still hurts, though. But then we can't do anything about it. As we still mourn our brother, we should.
Lawyer, oh yeah. So lawyer na wa ben adwan chenwa mama. Oh. Okay, be home mama.
Say no 90 minutes oh. Around 90 minutes obaya. Say how much me bo kanje no 2. Tina energy ni yayi.
And now na commentary no.
No energy yayi. Fasting with commentary. Na energy ni yayi. Nina
so
kanje no.
Oze nyina so ne fasting.
Some akasa de ba ko nyame won pen say we can't say no credit that you will be busa.
Say no dey. And me
boss, some can say no say. There be nyam me on say last time me can say me canto. Because me your source me canto. That nyam me to no say for me.
Say me zoom twa.
From day one.
Boss lawyer only.
So fees as now can.
Say your length season.
So fees no plan na can
dey 5 days. Ba me dey tell ni say nye de bia na me. Ba person tell ni say enra na no e fast ni eso ye bi.
Okay. Enra anopai dokuna hurry no.
Only right to doubt anybody.
Oh boss. I'm not doubting boss me doubting my brother no. Boss, I'm not doubting my brother. But you can't throw the enemy.
Say obi as way a public radio ni TV so na yete. Enti asamo can be an edan anim. Ose nra oye de nden a oye na de wanye. Yate. Jimmy wa yate. Nti yesu ya ji atum na e wonzu sanso e wonzu sanso baba favorite na fe
boss ano pay today's sports e be sorry na premo ato show ne live wo Oyerepa TV Oyerepa FM and afi on Facebook no Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa live Oyerepa radio Oyerepa and Promise Sports nina a social media odwa okwa benya show no bi etimi ahwe boss.
Okay, so Anslot Enra he ignore Liverpool fans, their fans please to hook Darwin Núñez against Southampton. I don't know man
say Darwin there as an say when your fans favorite fans ne call on Darwin Núñez say me kran ko munjana kwan Saudi no mun
no more refer Darwin here or Paris
Tina coach no say
Liverpool PSG. Darwin was involved in that goal.
Of course.
Okay, so United fans protest against owners ahead of the Arsenal game.
Before the game, we
yes.
protest.
No, I'm saying.
Oh, I want to say owners.
Oyerepa
100.7. Club no call back to where now.
Okay, no more. Okay, Arteta say I don't think it's the right moment to concede Premier League title. Roy Keane Sonra or say Arsenal mentality. No, only say Arsenal. There's no evidence they can win the Premier League title under Mikel Arteta next season.
So now,
okay, so man say Arteta someone working a man for your church, including chairman Namu. Leaders don't talk like that too. If you go boss, and concede,
even you walked away.
If you concede the league title, Kokachomzo Matthias yes Obiadia. And also come over here. And Tiana dear Obiabit match any dear. Walk away any dear.
Questions are no Obusana. Obusana say, can you still win the Premier League?
Asamum. Okay, say with 15 points.
With 15 points difference to them. And at twice still with Managerial League, you know. And there you walk away.
Okay.
Yes,
Teta. Pep Guardiola has not given up hope, saying he's married to wife Christina Serra, recently making a secret 3-day trip to Barcelona. As saying,
"Sawari no report say omundu twamo na Pep Pacho."
Say ne wa cheso e bema.
Pep Pacho. He know to me the kawana.
You need to be bold to do it.
Oh yes.
Omo mutimi patch o kase ma anye ni fa chairman.
Again I chere say on pebiem.
Enya hwe ompa na chobia na.
Again I chere say on power.
Me na sana kama.
Busy any time ma sorry. Me set task me ba fi.
Menya time.
Me dey o kase on pebiem.
Sarah ti pepper some so patch o ti. Ti be ma de o ya de na oyire so ompa na wapa na cho. Ne kwanzo ano no. So asema me kan ti ase. Because ne ko pana chow or the chow na sumduaba samene me na dino chow pa de Champions League causing Madrid other big team struggles. Carlo Ancelotti no asoso Juventus eje 4 ehye wo ho Gian Piero Gasperini and Conte are the most likely to replace Thiago Motta as coach of Juventus this summer. Na Conte obeja na the project na say omo hanadwe
say ono the issue be anyhow, but say Juventus mo no boss omo ye club kese in Italy, so if or coach
anyway, so back here, and as low as some can for
my postcodes are 7 ingenuity interest, but I decided me
what's it saying?
One postcodes are saying
I wrote keen as some natural.
But postcodes so the bia.
What's it saying?
I decided to postcodes are 7 no. Me from back. Or say Arsenal are like a mid-table team in La Liga with the way they play. They are mid-table team in the La Liga.
Post schools. United legend.
United legend. Post schools say Arsenal like a mid-table Spanish La Liga team with the way they play, but they got no substance.
May I also say, comparing to a mid-table team or La Liga.
Arsenal say a mid-table team like
team why we're placing second consistently. This could be the third season running. Now United
and the good United United boy post schools they can.
Well, Arsenal to say Espanyol bia ewo Spain. Now no omo nyi bibia no for no substance bia nim ombo ne keke omunya na adwen say obaji bibia abasa mo hana mayama was it kwam for bombo no munya ma adwen say mo ba pe bibia
ono embese e dey na sembe ko no so anu pe enyehe
weekend is really what can she go
na no ngwa ne she go
boss me
na some be omo da say
boss player.
Oh, the Omuda saying.
I'm from Aston Villa. Say top 5 common count.
Mizomuda saying Muzadi. Na Obiko Shegu ma Aston Villa Omuda say 7 as 8 and now catch it.
I'm a catcher.
I'm
talking about the player.
A lot of people scored over the weekend, Baba, and I'll repeat 100 times. Say where Arsenal wants to go. Any the more can so that second to say one no. Second Aston Villa and that second I can get some your mid-table club.
Yeah.
He's saying that because it's Arsenal. And the Arsenal per strike or Bebma Arsenal corner ni mu change say ya. And you're Watkins. And the Udi 100 years I'll tell you same.
But legend for the meantime
you need for the meantime striker. You need striker for the meantime, Chairman. Arsenal where we are now.
But Unjin this improve. Look at Kai's statistics.
Oh,
and Watkins in
Kai is not only Watkins.
And I make us say
Kai role Arsenal a different.
Yes.
Kai was not brought to Arsenal to be a lead striker.
Exactly. And I improvise it.
Boss, say, boss, I say
me understand of football is that today, if Arsenal wants to do better things and win the Premier League, and you only Watkins.
Boss, but you say, I tell me who say, striker about Pepaya Benjamin Sesko. Benjamin says, it is out there. Benjamin says,
evidence of it. Okay, wait.
I deal with this boss. Him says strikers are more on Benjamin says, but open more goals in the La Liga. More goals in the La Liga now. Bundesliga now. Uncle, this is a player said 13 goals in the Premier League.
I don't hear rumors though.
In any way, even Grant said the all can crash on it here.
Yeah.
So I thought that's on Paul Watkins. So why are you here asking him to go and Paul Watkins? Manacon.
In the summer.
Who told you? But I'm not to one creative only Watkins in my boss now. Only Watkins.
Why should go town strikers?
And so what? The team in your goals, you're saying. Arsenal doesn't only Watkins.
13 Premier League goals.
Only Watkins. Who are not going to 4 weeks or Bundi back?
Boss, was it?
Obi strike and
was it 13
goals? You
want
want to win the Premier League.
13 goals.
Obi was Haaland. Obi was Salah.
Yeah.
Obi was Odiane Watkins. Then you want to be third or
Exactly.
What Watkins is saying?
But you know, I said short term. No.
5-year project. Let's spend this on short term. You still pay money.
Anyway.
Yeah, the way more bomb, they can mid table. We are second. Mid table, we are still second. Go for you now, the Omo Makan, no team in Adida. If you my boss, I'm there 14, 13, 15, 16.
Yeah.
Obi that second was a mid table. Now, the end of the job, I don't know for what and no Yanza more free baby Omoda. So be a mean. Omono, sad rivalry that they had with us.
Yeah.
When they sit as pandits.
Yeah.
No, Makai. Those days, Nana Patrick Vera, I'm box war made for
Robert Pires.
You have a certain hatred.
Pires ni
Bloomberg ni. Team at this second also a mid-table club in Spain. Now they are not there. Oh, they are the best to a bottom club in Dubai.
Omo pandit. I don't. Let me be frantic here. Man, you legends in now. Just say those that are doing punditry work now. We want to be coaching now compared to Arsene Wenger. Nkwadana coaching. What's the difference? No, you're clear. It's outstanding.
Jimmy Carragher mo kwetire fio.
Wo Carragher, yes, Carragher. When
we about 30 matches and 12. Zoluyan corner. 30 matches and 12. 30 matches now. In Vamina and Ra, they are excited because Omni Arsenal draw. That tells you the state of the club. Oh, pandits, no, we almost
excited by Morin.
Morin, they no need him.
Yeah.
Who's a near trial second Manchester United? A few common. But pandits, they didn't talk as Arsenal mid table club, no, it's because they deal with Manchester United. Because sure say because if Arsenal had beaten Man U,
yeah,
Casas no mecha. To visit Man U, I had there. Arsenal and I had there. That is the point he's making.
Yeah, exactly.
Arsenal and I there because they deal with Manchester United.
And because I'm a Liverpool so at Timuko.
No, no, I'm a Liverpool team.
Says so far they already second, and then on a turn.
And there's already second one now, they're already 14. Second, logic, you're moving free in a buy. Second, you already second.
We all started the league. We all started the league on 0 points.
Man, you are can be brached.
But you can't man, you are some common some demand.
So, can you can 14? Or the man you are.
So, Obia the second one, Nadi. Now, the already third one, Yadia. I mean, what there are some crazy.
Recently, the almost the statistics be by a number of days are clubs not spending on the league table. Man, you can must spend a few days on the league table than Arsenal. Arsenal, the any
few days, yes,
you starting league. That's almost ball first match. On top, the teams are almost spending days on top. Waka.
Man, you are on top.
First game EPL.
Who sent it?
That weekend,
Ghana so Kotoko say has say. Medium also won.
Yeah.
Against one.
Bechim 3-1. Bechim ko share first goal na Medium share.
Wow. Yeah. League table me a quick one Tanzania because that's the Ghanaian league
is 37.
More competitive than the EPL.
37 for
it's a EPL competition.
Plus 10.
A 2 on the last 5 will be
Kotoko 37 plus 10. We any Gold Stars or 37 plus 10. How to focus 36 plus 9.
Hey, I can't say I can't how many matches. Another I can't do.
Oh, say there.
Now you be match day 21.
Yeah.
And I must skip it 21.
About 21
22.
games. About 21 games.
Out
of 34.
Yeah, 34.
There's like 13
games. Yeah.
Wow. How's me who?
Oh yes, how's who?
It looks like a very bad season for them.
Yeah.
Yet they are third.
Yes. And the difference between Omone first two near 1 point.
1 point.
Yeah.
I would say it's quite strange. Quite strange. I think that Mediema was saying.
Mediema was 30, I think
32.
The Nations Bechim, Brekum, Chelsea. Etoya Accra Lions, Legon Cities, and Karela. Because that dreams were 21.
21, yes.
21, 20, okay. So you win the next game, will be lose, you'll be closing. Accra Lions, what happened to them? Now you're the second as a third.
Yeah, last season, no more top 4.
What happened?
But almost so, believe be say referees in Bournemouth season way. Entino Utie inside and Komopana. So almost say so almost free mu league in a crowd. They want to still concentrate on their project.
Okay.
Normal body division 1. Yeah.
And how
be brave, yeah.
Kotokwa top
doing their best.
Oguma Kasa, Heart of Folk coach Abubakar Watara Kasa, or say he's downplaying his size title credentials. Heart of Folk have been charged with a violation of some of the most significant Ghana Football Association regulations, allowing their 2-0 victory on Saturday, following their 2-0 victory. Did you say? Now, no make us a ball my 500. There
be no
50,000 now. Just
10,000 for the start. Into 10,000 here charge you now to an stock toko so yane.
Gold Stars recorded a win. GFA bus shipment contained 40 mattresses. As in say buses in the mattress 40 them.
Aye, almost I did be a guma or the way on business.
Nana, I didn't. At the end of man, news and opana
say omo document the buying in chest almost pay basis in kwa.
Oh, they be now support the na the name guma in church on kan. Oh yeah, in fan kan.
Mizo jo
from buy akwohwe. Container no.
So we pay car ba ko na ejo 1 cedi a. Now the mattress be kan ho a. Senka mattress ne shipment cost no. Abeshe car.
Me be dey am charging kan ho. And now we
somebody charge because maybe I was
saying the car no dey ba no dey niam bibire gum. Menya sure say ya no ana minim there you have to wait for somebody to educate us. And the mattress ne gum no om de ko ye dey.
E no dey intimi nchire.
And they say mo be say just say cause om tua no so sika.
O say was say cars na asem ne separate from mattress na you be personal business bi a okoye no. We GF ade.
And I don't know who's a mattress because GF more prampam. Ti anya sure say mattress na ni prampam.
Na be say na o render accounts was all chess o ye ship mattress do say the call pram but ni nyina en capture o mu BBM.
Asimni. Okay. Yeah, we Kangen time.
Yeah.
Chairman Boko there. I do be fine. Okay. Sina, yentiwe.
Yo, yeah, that's a legend. Anope the Kangen time. Na Kangen and magic drinking water and ebe bohun dehuri. Ye chia etie for ne afi ahwe for nso. So this month na ye nuanom Muslimi for no fasting na na ye topic related to fasting. Enti ohia mra omoye fasting in ombe hia nso a ebeboa ama during this period of fasting no we won't say yes you are taking good water. You can say Kangen magic drinking water purely alkaline. Na afi nso no ya say so we are fasting na denti e na wo hia Kangen mra adwo ya kase no mehwe nso be miense e wa ha na ya test pH level no na afi ya hwe the need enti message so obetumi squeeze back no for the meantime mra adwo ya kase fa Kangen ne fasting no dia e boa ni pedua no
ka ye hwe Kangen e fa so dia e de ma obi a wo ye fasting isan se Kangen ewo ahonidro minerals a ewo ma itimi bo obi a wo ye fasting e ma nya energy empempi no se obi ye fasting a ya lose energy and Kangen ewo minerals bi ti se calcium potassium magnesium any iron a ebo ni pedua no e ma itimi eye adwuma e wo se eye e na ye wo Kangen is wo property bi ti se antioxidant eboa eyi efi anase how bi a ewo nipadua ne so anka e de stress ebeto ye organs ni bi se liver ne kidney no eyi fi honom ema ebra obi ye fasting obenya ahoden ene enije anase ahoden a obetimi da ye adwuma e wo se oye na afi nso eyi how anase efi nipadua nim ntinka wo ye fasting na obi obeye mre no obon se wanum nsuo no ama wonya ahoden nti adwuma wo se oye nyina obetimi aye na Kangen nsuo no nso ani susa nti etimi bowura nipadua nim abre bia time bia eyi efi ne how anase stress bia anka beda organ so efi ho no ma etumi eye adwuma wo se oye ye ma menum no ye hwe omo wodwaso na omo tena ewia ni mo che enti won se oso etse Johnson ade otena se cha na nim ne nase atatai ewia na ehwe omo no etwe nsuo efiri nipadua nim eno nti wobehun se oso etse bebre etwe nsuo ni firi nipadua nim se wonna Kangen nsuo ni bi no ma etimi restore sa strength na we lose etimi restore nsuo na etwe efiri nipadua nim if ema wonya ahoden a wo se wo de ye adwuma wo se wo de ye.
All right, and I think so. Yamamino, a wood jumusano, omujin some more. The more wojin sono, you are getting dehydrated. You lose so what's not say a chance sana. You need good quality water. Okay, in so me and say, yeah, what hey, first one, you tested to Musa to say yellow, I could cross radio, when they are acidic, wow. But alkaline echo balance. Okay, kanji na ya testing and any blue chest any pH near 8.5 plus. I just say good for optimal health. And I can say, okay, last one year, no crowd purple, and then a high pH. No, and this any mammy and say, they be able to air alkalinity, afe antioxidant, and afe insulin new so air kanjin, and tia borabe BI to me a fee. And during detox, you don't need medication for this. A brow way fasting, and sometimes we'll be all say, not also, yes, I've been you fasting. Oh, her screen as well. Yeah, no nipa nkasa.
Kauza.
Yeah, women nima.
Oh, okay.
Enti na ya beka kakra. Me wo interview bi a me ne ye mame ba ko ye. Aye na how say mu. Enti ya behwe no so. We have say life start in an alkaline environment, so that's good health. Kangin machine na wo. Enti insuo na abofra ne demu e wo ne mame eye manane na eye mu sanso ne eye alkaline water. And that is why utimu say mother no ebi wo hwa ebi o yare ebi ba ontumi mfa nsa ya abofra no because sa amniotic fluid na alkaline nyamenya nsa mu no wa sheda ya ne say disease cannot exist in alkaline environment. Enti yebeko next slide no so na ya hwe doctor afei oye professor of surgery ewo oye surgeon ewo nidindi Hiroshima University Albert Einstein Medical Center ewo USA. Over 370,000 surgeries. They are making legend on that screen. So I say I have a Kangen water machine in my New York medical office, and this is the water I drink and give to my patients. Books are watched on the Dawson or a chief of the surgical endoscopy unit, Beth Israel Medical Center, clinical professor of surgery, Albert Einstein College of Medicine. O kind of book now, or say, or the Kangen water, no, why surgeries bear 370,000 a man for a bill or on your surgery, no, he only recommends Kangen water, and also Kangen water machine, no, a sin office, New York, or a bit me a next slide, and now, what recommend the man for, or say, he has Dr. Hiromi Shinya recommends Kangen water. Now, he, or endoscopy. I don't know, you can't colonoscopy near area intestines, no colons, no more. Say during fasting, but I say fasting, and Casanyamina de by, but I say legend. Ope say o intestines, no emubeda o colons, no emuye clean. And you can also say, where usually he has performed over 370,000 colonoscopies, and his treatment protocol no Kangen water. Or the Kangen water, waka books are watro the enzyme factor. Or say Kangen pH no alkaline rich water. And patch on my next slide no. Enti onim dia oka ya beti me akọ next one where hero mishinya ne abakosem obia nipa nenya acne. And I'm say why use Kangen acidic water no. And then nima beda ho for 5 months. And this is what we say we need additional bonuses. Acidic water and crowd we Kangen acidic water and kasa ho. And no, it's not meant for drinking. Yeah, no mpacho yenko next slide no so. Na yenhwe obia ni colon aye very dirty. Enti we cancer. Ohwe ni colon no mo a colorectal cancer. Ena yama ni Kangen alkaline water for 3 months. Enti ohwe picture na ewo right na and no nipa na num so for 3 months and are cleaning the system. When you fast, a bra fasting, he say na ya colons ne be yeah anti fasting anka e be pa fruits ni vegetables and as anka ye di mostly babati he die mean say bi o ha na e boa pa unya good food to say fruit ni vegetables a legend o colon na e mo aye fin no cancer chronic constipation sa anya me nyina you don't need medication unya nso papa na unya fruits ni vegetables anti fasting enya sa time na okori na bebre ne mponche nam ne ntwe nam da bi nya fruit ni vegetables the essence ne say clean your system no flush your system no we mu nyina ye colon cancers before and after after me pesa ye call your testimony no so your testimony ne ye very brief we mu nyina obetimi anya on internet no so about Kangen water and colon health. And the reason why you need to drink Kangen whilst you are fasting, because no matter what else now obi kra say medium into me fasting because me were ulcer H. pylori ne sa ulcer types of ulcers nyina no onum Kangen obetumi aye fasting legend Udnum Kangin Kwa, they want to mean Casa me or cancer, me or ulcer. Because most definitely ulcer and acidity in the stomach level near high. And the Kangin alkaline water and the balance it.
And some day.
Yan kudi muna ba kwa kudi usamu ruwa sosai kaman kangin alkaline water kusha nka samu kangin alkaline water ya neutralize wana acidity duka aha da yake cikin ki yasa baka yaka yi wani baka yaka bara excuse kaman ke baka azumi muna ba kwa kudi samu kangin alkaline water mpesa ya heard testimony ni quickly sami
baba me tantro
oh say me makam say me obi antro de that's more kanya simple
baba trouser
untimi ntina ona anka say me kam me ya chiria because me osa masa kope kanjin water ni bi num onum kanjin akana
why is that so for her agwano yen so for
good interpretation
man what's it what my man is saying
we dey no be 1 minute be na
evening I think it's evening and I am at the premise of one of my mothers. In fact, she called me and then was giving me some powerful testimony, so I had to drive here. Yes, yesterday. In fact, from see her holding the number.
I can next to you. I don't know. So then I didn't do what I feel so. She about who go there. But she matter go to ban. The ban had to be that be that she can be. She no good. She no sha. She no zo de shi. Bana zo de shi. Ah, to je na question ni sa shebe nyarsa na one day ba ma. Da shi na cikin dare ne bolite. Ni ma ina nan yi kafa na she kumbura.
Mama na zo kai.
Ni magana.
Na zauna she ruwa kumbura.
Ina ji.
She kafa na kumbura.
Ma.
Ya kuri magana.
Na zauna kadan she kafa na kumbura. Sai na zauna ban ya zauna ka she na sa kafa na kan kujera. To amma jiya da na sha ruwan ga cikin ikon Allah. Allah ya bi wani baraka cikin ruwan ga. Yau da ki duba kafa na, ka duba kafa na. Duka ya shanye gaba daya. Ya shanye gaba daya.
Wow.
To shi ce to ruwan ga dai kan ruwan abin sha ne. Bari kira shi. Da na kira yaro na Adwa mana ce ga ya mishi ya te kabe mu wani. Kan nake ganin kamar Adwa mana bai ya kawo yau. Shi da kira shi direct. Sai ce ni ya su. Na tuma wasa kuma manye da nan ga akwai nisa. Shi da kushe gashi ya zo ya kame ruwan. Ruwan ce gan da ya kame. Ruwan ga gaskiya ko wanda ke so wanda bai sha ba ya sha. Don ni naga abin da yami. Yau ne boli ya kai guda 7. Yau ne boli yau safin ga ne boli. Mutan yi shi dewa kuma wari.
Wow.
Isa ruwan gaskiya yana da kyau sosai. Sa wanda bai sai ba ya sai. Mini ya numa mini mokasa. Me nipa sebe mituwa kakra na mena na ho nta no me koda suma mitasuma ni mitona wache mituba manya nta no me kosi me kohwe me man mo ho me koya na me ba ni yinso ba kuma ami ni ri kura na yima me na oni ni kase de bi on be na me jinsu no bi e me no mu
ono agasa nso no kura wanto
sano kai ko se wanto de che ana me simi ba ye na me bi ensu no ana me no mu minum ya no anajo mi joso isa but ma dwene amaso ana promise me etretre na mi tire nkwala de me no wo classes timiti first akonya no tire de me tire me man me na no ma de mi tira sia ma mi sorry ye mi na no say hu anya hwi afa twitwi mi na nyina twitwi me kase de bi e so be fre sa insurance ti ana odi abi abro
so mo number no wa yen
mi number no bottle no bottle na mi hu ya mi friend
wow
nti nyankopon obi a wa wonnim adro we enso hospital adro eya pa obi antobi eya
all right German
legend video ache we be 6 years cry nti o get to ana old bottle na me say obi onum nso no first time just one bottle also ojinso obeye bucket ma and ajinso no nso mo bon you don't need medication na dey bia ya can one say o system no produce lots of acidity enti eduane ne drinks anona de ne energy drinks ne sa carbonated drinks nyina no ni nyina ko compile acid enti unya alkaline water na e balance o system no medase enti haji achre and the lead way say onom ye na ba o se ne nine so na ne nine
no take kasa no you no and gabo na atrimu
mama say oyobi o say nitwi no na you say oyobi o transit kakra bia na ne nansi atata transit ne nansi atata na kanje ne de eyensuo nsu che drompo
Yeah.
That's
what I was
UGC. Your telephone numbers near 0241 449191. Pasha 0241 44 91 0507 37 94 74 0507 37 94
74. Opese obeye distributor. Odi e fraying. Opese oye distributing so no. Yeah. Me ba cho Kumasi and Accra. Okay. All right. Yeah. Bon obetumi am distributors in numbers, all right. Born again my distributors in numbers no.
Your friend no she see I was question about Kanji no.
Yeah.
I wish I know say good. Please, is Canyon Water, do they have any depot in Accra here? I'm Sammy Brown, Kotoka Airport, Accra.
Yeah.
But Accra way.
My main for Accra numbers and to just say here Accra no. Azuma. Na offer number mame emfa number into drive immediately. Number ni 020 99 85 588 and 0546 79 24 70. Legend, I mean name station mo obi wa Accra na because course I free Accra eba no.
Say TV so there.
Minim dear, but I'm saying crime for no. And crime for no do na because your common say logbook of course no do na 90% Accra. You want them for home friend and be na distributors
Acha in the next 48 months.
48 that is about
between 24 and 48 months.
2 to 4 years. And the Teta project
24.
Kanjin water will be BIS Kanjin water will be BIA. All the 16 regions. So person major distributor. 20,000 Ghana cedis. Yeah, the benefit over be close to 30% as discount. And Tibomodi and you be din come WhatsApp text message.
About soon we say Tibot Courtois ye general me dan. Ye general mortgage untimintua. Ne maame. Sa on he maame no. Ntia no pay the details ba.
No.
Say now obi Tibot Courtois sika o general bosumi na o maame bosia akwaje si bosia akwaje dan ho. So se ne dan kro tim kombaje. Nti boss details wa ha no pay. Head ni na ba.
We go yas na prayer ke wu.
Oh, ninga no
Madrid for so
Eti anopai ye kunko funkroso na ensemwa edi adenchete ensemwa anopai ebu fumpa onko funkroso no ye de honsem ato ne nsem no doso en anopai enemom de disafata se wohwe na wotie ena ye de em wo kitikiti man polibi ena akansu ayanom akabu no pa anopai ye to eboase trenamra ye confirm emununu nyina ama wo show ne live on Facebook Oyerepa Radio Oyerepa live on Facebook Oyerepa live Oyerepa Radio on Facebook. We are good to go. Yes, F England the Timsa Omo competing for the English Premier League no Omwa in the summer transfer window ombe competing for players na demetem Timsa latest Dean Hoysen a defender, the Spanish young defender obom Emma Bournemouth a team no demete Timsa class na omo competing for the English Premier League no enyambre se Dean Hoysen se Tibia, Amansam, Abekano in the summer transfer window. Now, Amaya Juma at the Amatimum, Paris Saint-Germain, Demetini, Abusiam, Lucas Hernandez, or the Atuga, or say, Liverpool, free Champions League, no, more Liverpool, fan show with trim, say, I, about pack the princess, Abate, Paris Saint-Germain, and on the Kabacom, Amantimi Ante, and your advantage, or say, our Anfield, difficult game. The moment said you Tibia, Amayi, Liverpool, at the Amafim, Lucas Hernandez, and I didn't send me Atuja Luis Enrique, at the Atuja, Liverpool against Paris Saint-Germain a difficult game number the concentration and it's a qualification then some about I convert Van Dijk at the Atugasa weekend D Ohu and Slaughter ne bofu sada sa amobo game na amodafem ekabako Southampton as Liverpool 1-0 na Anslot about dressing room ho openino ebu fui osi Ohu sa manager ebu fusada Anslot post-match conference after sa oberene 3-1 na Mosala enya 2 goals na enya some ketwaka odin semi etuka after the game and slots.
I gave them compliments at halftime, I can tell you. Maybe it was because I was sitting up there instead of being at the line, because I know from experience, not that I've been suspended before, but yeah, in England I was, but that when you watch a game over there, you always feel like, maybe I can even play in this game. But if you're then at the line, it's always more tempo. But I don't think I was wrong this time if I said at halftime that energy levels were far too low. And that is what had to change, and that's why we made 3 substitutions, just to, apart from bringing in quality, also create something, because 9 out of 10 times when you take 3 out, the other 8 are like, something else should happen, and that's the only thing I could come.
Eti and slots HMC na energy level of Fedicano na FM enti Oyansaya and my second half he was okay with performance. Emanantena Edena day Manchester United Eshabako Emma Arsenal Eshabako na Mikel Arteta and I say ontiminya happy ono oye manager Emma Arsenal nisu atino and say enno game no obetime aweninti say okokoba 1-1 ontiminya happy with a score line and no aye Mikel Arteta Ruben Amorim aye manager Emma Manchester United or say we are quite pleased with Amotimba na mantana aboye na niate kakra with Amotimba and the Queen and Rantanum a fast to Esia Kan and Ra at the Etia Arsenal one positives from his squad and aye Ruben Amorim Mikel Arteta at the Atuja Ukrainian Amuno Ambe fight until the final whistle of the Premier League Nyadia sa yewe intimidating sa anu Mikel Arteta abeka sa Premier League team asumasi team aje team abenten team aje Roy Keane and I say Arsenal intimate and rene the English Premier League next season 2025-2026 Arsenal intimate and rene the English Premier League attain and Arsenal intimate and rene the English Premier League I see evidence be any ho amache baako amache you know amache miensa se amuntime enye Arsenal yam front tuga se nyankopon boa ambesa striker na striker na maka wansema chonye ne se Marcus Thuram aye the latest player Arsenal atwa se latibia amansam na betime akanen komonom deminim and se scout odwa am scout ama Arsenal store a scout se Marcus Thuram of Inter Milan Amram na amaya juma emfa ematim no Mikel Arteta se Bruno Fernandes a smart player or a intelligent player o hwe kwan of so atipono etoatena eka at the actual player or according to UK Metro at the etudasa Bukayo Saka after international break Bukayo Saka ebetim asiakan ama Arsenal we need more Brunos and no a Ruben Amorim manager Emma Manchester United and I say Bruno Fernandes quality no Manchester United and here more Brunos.
I think any coach, when he wants to bring players, he expects the best, but sometimes they have to adapt, and sometimes you have luck with the character of the player or not, even with all the investigation that all the coaches do before signing players. What I can say is that we need more Brunos. That is clear. Not just the quality, the character, not some mistakes, but the character that he has, the availability in this league is so important and is so decisive with the ball and without the ball.
Amorim sir, are you pleased with Amotimba? The man tell a dinner dear and soy or individual play not Bruno Mubono Buena and sorry.
I think, I was really pleased. If you see also the game, we controlled the first minutes without the ball. We score near the halftime. That helped us a lot.
Now, before Arsenal game, no, Manchester United fans a protest against owners. Now, I'm gonna say, I'm here, I'm a club on the back. They want the club to go to where it belongs to. Now, yense, na yenche, a choir fans no, a protest no. Manchester, I want some former England boss Fabio Capello and also Pep Guardiola was say football and there or sit no crane the entire orchestra was say football and say could there be a best subia obey coach no esua Pep Guardiola tiki kata kwan faso ebonobo debia Pep ya young coach singina epese omusua Pep Guardiola could there be a wa not ne denise or tibona or the bear your pair se bi otwe obetwe take it on okutabo na nya se bia obo number 9 and answer uya winger obeba che abe defend any advertisement manya niema a safe football caneno ye die players no e ma niema e wo mumu am denedy and yen some Fabio Capello at the eltudam and ne anopay na Pep Guardiola and eltudam not giving up hope ningi na mono e na wadia na no ye be say and someone wa no na over 30 years amatna together na Pep ene ne yiri yesi awadi go ba na authoritatively me to him say awadi officially court ntwitwa mu na metise na no Pep Guardiola ene owia no kakra eko Spain kromo ene abawa no kokodim koma atopa etim abem ebose ne medi so o ene meba menya time ama family no enti fatame I'm your reporter eka mensa anopai still with City Florian Witt a player Emma by 04 Leverkusen watete se Bayern Munich monia bere se Florian Witt amram amaya juma Emma team latest development and say Pep Guardiola and ne Abu Dhabi forum and so shasia one year jumbe bia se amansam eka Florian Witt nafe amaya juma at the Emma team no who son of impact a good and no a Pep Guardiola Nisma oti eltuja after set Nottingham Forest as Manchester City 1-0 upon Husanov and Afe and the team with impact akodana dimatimno aborabaso.
The impact had been really good, so we cannot demand to him to do something like still need to do it, but defensively and aggression and the concentration is massive. It's really good. Listen. I wanna qualify for the Champions League.
Yeah, 7% me qualify for the Champions League after Hussein of Modimbo and the impact I so good. Zedin Sancho a player Emma Chelsea na anopay Zedin Sancho say onya happy say goals Emma a player Debia Ojampet so they up and say obeshe goals at the Emma ni team sa and what him senka with Chelsea goals no ebeba Enzo Maresca at the atujo say Kopama and no nya fito nemam no Kopama want to do more for Chelsea unim say Kopama mpa penalty aboto kone amada unim so obetim I more at the ama club no Enzo Maresca asimre way and at Chelsea here fans no unim say the league table say or to Manchester City Chelsea and atoso enai asimre way on be here the supporters na Enzo Maresca and Zedin Sancho enra after some Leicester City so ma ekaba kwa Leicester entime Anthony some way and a coach and a player Erituja.
Great win, very happy. The reason why I'm very happy is because when you plan a game against a team that they are playing always in the same way, and then they arrive here and they change completely the way they are playing, with the line of 5, so they try to surprise us. And we changed the plan before the warm-up, and the way the player adapt has been top, fantastic.
Yeah, much needed 3 points, especially sunny today, so we wanted to give the fans the 3 points they deserve, so, just delighted. No, obviously before the game.
And see, Spain na meti report bi say Don Carlo Ancelotti finding it difficult say Brahim Diaz ordinary bench against Atletico de Madrid Nyankopobwa on Wednesday. And your reporter Mensa Eka Don Carlo Ancelotti at the Atudram say ase amanfo ni jide ewo ni team num na okam obiate set ni team be compete for any other trophy bia wom once again or in some atuja and premier no so na okom na suya or sign the atuja say big clubs na almost struggle afinom a focus on the Champions League India and what team oko Olerian Tramini na suya ya tese on me Juice Kunde we de nka we boma Barca we boma Madrid nemom omayon ko fanom deminim se awsoro omo pese omo co-owner now for only football club Kylian Mbappe abusia wabe the French player Kylian Mbappe about the first French player what me I say 29 goals in first season and Madrid still counting Don Carlo Ancelotti after beating Rayo Vallecano Ekamienwa Amoti Mubakonom or in some way at Tuja after the game Don Carlo Ancelotti.
Before we begin, we would like to send a heartfelt hug to the families of Barcelona's doctor, he was Dr. Carls, and also to the referee, David. We are very sorry for their loss. Our feeling about the match is very good because our goal was to get points, and we played a good first half. We could have scored to make it 3-0, but we finished 2-1, and that's when things got more complicated in the second half. In the second half, we had chances to make it 3-1 with opportunities from both Kylian and Vinny, but when we reached the 70th or 75th minute, we only had one thing to do, and that was to defend well and avoid problems. And that's exactly what we did. We defended well and avoided problems. I understand that Real Madrid's fans...
I know and some manager Don Carlo Ancelotti at the Atuga na Okotibot Courtois ne mame asya mame no sunu gujam mame ni su mame ni twajajo adan okokodi mortgage busia and okokoje na ne dan no bo sere ma de card e mame na ontimi ntwesi kano ama mame ne se wa nhwe ya na edan otimnom yetimi agidan no ete afiri nsem wan hwera bank no age edan no ete afiri nsem Isa Isaac na 50-year-old man no ne honsem enonom Thibaut Courtois sika oje in a week 240,000 pounds a week wade at a good bottom luxury life and a holiday ewo ene Spain kromo nanso ne maame de okwa ahochirem ene reporter eka yensa ena no play na Alejandro Garnacho meti report bi say Atletico de Madrid Jombe bia say Garnacho ambefanom na fe Alejandro Garnacho abaya juma ede ama Atletico de Madrid Diego Pablo Simeone ose omblemi obia enwa hete fete no bona kamienu a otimba kom ose anya blame games bia Hans Flick at the Atuja sa Dr. Minaro ni wonom nyade se benyan sunso boni bia e what ni Benfica game no so Thiago Motta I say Juventus afi omanka sa moji scudetto bia na ayen central for e what Italy ho e na elenki team no so baji scudetto metisa Gasperini and Antonio Conte back home ebe manager ama Juventus in the summer yeren semno to anim and pay Virgil van Dijk meti report to be say Bayern Munich and it says a Liverpool for and to me Einstein contract in there and your umbe fanom no be adwuma eti amatinti on this notes live on Oyerepa TV live on Oyerepa 100.7 FM abusiam yeren ko phone cross 7 Asia
anopai mini obia osa edi ninya na edi nkomo
de metima ka kyerware se kopɛ bibini toma plus aduro no bi nanom ma ho miensa enan enum nyamenya wadom na fe gastric ulcer asiekotu ede amount duodenal esophagus peptic stomach pains gas indigestion ni nyina no enti ena yeye bibini toma plus tutumerika sesie nabora kumase ashtown okwa awuso wo hwe Distributor pharmacy more ewo ho mo amutwam ewo adum no promise herba obenya bi ato ewo ho o enkran a Distributor pharmacy ewo okaishi honso ebi ewo ho all leading herbal shops sky say drono eye bibini to ma plus ya in such a way say gastric no said de wodie no ne kofa by tie bia no nom na asientu sanse osa yare a ya wodidi abuei wani dia buei busa na hwe ho farban na be unsampa yare a ha adwene Hotel Company Limited me free bon kai ache ni nyina no se bia na mrantie no sa abere mutiti moto so a wo a wonti moto so na wonimu yonku bia de bia ne moto no de hwe na mfamfa so bia ma yesebra na yenya o delivery guy wo ko no wa deliver wo de ade ne koma wo de man ya pe wo sa ba officer instantly na chese yetua ho delivery no nyanam e de amount bosome sika no a wobagye no abusua anu odin modu papa de obehia no motorbike awankasa no wo na wode ba na wonya smartphone e de aka ho woduma nya no emua na maka e de akire wei Kumasi City Mall Office of Hotel and children playing grounds no and a bang 0242 212 767 0242 212 767 Power Specialist Herbal Hospital hwehwe ohenere emame akoso aduo ya na obonsa no ho danse a wotie no eya danse panko a ofirase enye ne hepatitis no wodie no akoduru sen fatty liver prostate enlargement yes ni nyina no ene ni immune system support no ye de man osadro fibroid kidney na unyanti SK ne farbandia moa muyem takeka mu bufaso no momomoden na monkope SK obidie eye liver care eno no odeko na ni liver no yes wokonom ama ayekama eno na nkofo se caretakers wawie ne saa no memedro nko ade eye girikagiri heba Mr and capsules eno na mema no mu a ewura sisie ne mu ebeyi mama bia no a de him wo sisie ne mu ewie pa de beboa no so mensam no befra dum akọ adum mu Kumasi Feyi Asebosomtu Road Aduaya Junction mo water crade no yani Anaji Estate na eben na moko kwabenya ACP Main Road Power bus stop honso obenya yen ewo ho 0244 544 422 0200 383831 Franco Trading Enterprise bia ye wo se na da bia wo de aya wutwam na wo fa ho na wa compare be bia ubusa Nokia phone no na de abeto to Franco de no ho ni nyina no se since December December kra me kai se na chika krampo ni nyanwura December ne mu na oye sa de no se to ade ne ento so 40% discount off Nokia phone na ohia sisi ya fa konya sokoto bi na sikane kakra me go botom Samsung phone, iPhones, smart TV, 32 to 100 inch. You want air condition, our 1.5, 2.0, 2.5. Church freezers, washing machine, microwave, blenders, CCTV camera functioning, monitor video anytime, anywhere. So see idea, mua modru Kumasi Ajabajo and Krabatan Bako, Adum Old Mekon, Kofo Clinic, New Kajetiano, also ebi ewo hot no mo channel so sa Franco number no 0245 316969 0245 316969 0560
080-684147 na no nso wɔbɔ wura Franco Asoye ato ade amayato so Rockstars Roofing ni dimpa bedinachi ni nyina no ene se 55% aluzinc aluminium no yɛ de coated ɛhɔ ene yɛ de plain sheet nso ɛwɔ hɔ kai se self lock na opɛ IBR IDT tile sheet ni nyina no ɛyɛ designs ni bi fe mu amon 36 kilometers no yɛkɔ ne yɛkɔyɛ estimate ne man kosusuma wa ɛyɛ free Watara kakra bi ene ɛbɛgye wɔ etaki and 3 to 5 working days production na ewie ye ba site ho a nyema ye be ye no kai say yen nye manufacturers of metal trusses all kinds of building nti eduru site ho a ye metal trusses roofing sheet ceiling joint plasterboard POP cement Rockstars roofing system nationwide number no 0544 338 042 0201 164 645 Ebra wadu adakojache yes wadachi road no na chese first building right adjacent the 1000 rank krabata ba ko ewo ho enemo Mampontin office no Mampontin after fitting shop no eno so na wadu ho anesa sunyane de night market traffic light na sia tamale eno so ye won krabata ba ko ewo ho na chese wonya Rockstars roofing power specialist heba na yemra na yenka wo se Yonak Digital abusia ya no wakai se akromfo no dan dan nyina no mo fa adwene foforo nti nimde no so beba na yakọ obi man so ene yakra ede aba tie ne ye pa eye smart security camera doors ni nyina no ene se bia wo no enuapono bi na wo ye de to ho omo se me nka ho ana wo nso ka ho akonya da ho ede mam wo de ne steel doors ana wooden doors ana local made doors nyama miensa we nyina no de tie ene se number ne hia ye pa freyen yenko fie ho yenko bank ho yenko hotel ho yenko babia mu ye insu no yenko mining site dan na mosisie no na afi ebusuya yemomoten na yensiki omo security sanse ehia ye papa ye konietu na ye de ne boho a obesi munya me de ne fingerprint mfama me obesi me facial recognition me pese me di manim hwe so apɛ me prono emie mfama me ntia no ono ni ho na so ko gina ho akɔ wiya ne de ne a obegina ho a ne aba abecho ebu connect mpo de ato ne phone so na obeti se venture ho a na alama so a within a seconds na yaba abeso a obesi me the card me the code ni nyina no bibi we nyina si a ya kai so original key no e ya de standby e da ho e de twawo umpe we na apede ankofo ti a no ma frɛ yan ebu science ne bo no montu kakra nche na ayampima ni ma na dabi ubetumi aye sesi take advantage we na fakoye ye ko LCC close to DVLA West Hills New Wage Assam na making 0507 242 299 0553 892 370 Abe Herbal Clinic and Abusia and Ajwade make house a Monday to Friday sickle cell scan test no prostrate pressure low sperm count diabetes etire yade na yare na ulcer hernia kompo ne funa omra se akra ne nyensuo ba fa no kone nhwe no na ne ho ento no menstrual problem typhoid yade we nyina no eye Monday to Friday 7 to 5 p.m. ebra wadu tana so apatapa new site junction obomaden afra bay ewo 0243 345 392 0506 460 208 boss player.
Okay, Tino, yada CP. Nyamisha. Bibi e koso me boa.
Yeah, boss, for sure.
Bibi e koso.
Actually the
Anslot.
Oh. I said yeah.
Ye nyina obisa. Enya obisa kanyeni.
Say instant obewura mu ana akonete.
Afa. Babo.
Boss.
Boko de.
Nyame adaroma.
Wait me aba.
Kaka.
Bese de so ho ye no. Enra match be na akɔhwe.
Enra man ko because na kwaku hu fanti ko fa me school.
Ah, sir. This is away. Ofie. Ah, Ofie no. Kwaku. Is Kwaku to form too? Oh, okay.
Onyere no ho.
Ah, yes. School we in terms of grad there. Kwaku say na no ya no go school.
Na no ya owura mu ya say we dey na ko gina form too.
Yeah.
Diga kra but
oh boy juma.
Ya kan ya ire hu hwehwehwe wo TV so.
Okay.
So me hu so ko.
Is en kwala na say. Ja, uza be ma se ne mai ze no. Oya bibia so ya na. Uza u haju. Na no amene azi kwati di nkomo. Also ne mai 7. Then in 10 seconds was it be o me 5. Now this you call you 2 no because
se bi wo ho no ma bia na ebi wo ho na bia ebi wo ho be adopted.
Oh masa
bia wa betra won chen.
Masa.
Wo nzo so a
masa. Do de na esen. Me minimum 3.
Ah o mo an de unim na.
Yem pese achire bibia ni ana
bibia nsesan.
Okay.
So pese nsesan e be ho.
O dem jodi. Hey, on just say wa for.
Na ye wa hade.
Ojabo Tino no minim ne kese.
But mi suro he wono.
Ba ojafo de me bia nyam ho.
Me ne ofadi nkoma a mi suro he. Mi suro he.
Ko mu no fie de me ti bia nyam ho.
Ono kra no jini di o sa de no ho.
Ah okay.
Ono so mi ne nkomodie mu no. Ono so mi suro.
Ah okay. Hey.
For now de me tuma de se.
So jina mangrofo. Madam fu bia ofiri mu a. Se no otu bi o ba bi o. Ya wana ababo so be ka che se ne emfa tu no nko kire na za asem na
yedi
na yire so ye adamfo ne ko kan
e ko ka kire ne se si na
be ma bia wo man wo declare
people don't know say me a lot of me tutorials me pick from home.
And you yeah.
And when
and you
you invite you
line
go pay who say invite who abem okay that's happy
ya bi kanje hu komo enough
anopay yes kaja betwa mu ko adansidie ni nyina amba
0241449191 kanje number no software and you go so can say we specialize in the treatment of all kinds of eye problems. Say a knee glaucoma, cataract, and as the eye or software brand here, software 3 days, or say menstrual disorder and hypertension, stroke, and then the keke count there, bonus, black or common esa, and you call ABA Herbal Center, now liver, kidney, prostate, and some. Quada sojunase or main market no echi. Quada sojunase jum ubusa ubia becho. And now we are going to 0541 565 199 0502 812161. Ebnada Jum and so ewo doma ben apia kubico store ewo ho 0541 565 199 kumase 4 mbesa mko dwinase kwada so dwinase jum na chi ho a osofo ata ewo ho fa glaucoma ni anisem koboa no na se ani ni ayi no operation ohu obema oduru anom de bia aduane adi ama ani no within the short time na afi wa regain no site kama sa enete ewo ho grow fine se ka koko ne ahaban bom ne de ye duro senom for numbness wow 90 wow untumi na wow any form of weakness if you experiencing menstrual disorders and afi odi ende makra bi also so e ba bebre ni nyina no grow fine be control amwa grow fine baby e ton duro bia no grow fine wo ho and afi so grow fine no ye ka anam kromu a e bodaru se grow fine bia me pebi e digital herbal clinic kumasi amakum runabout e be Bank of Africa ho and a grow fine so ye kese no ye number na 0244 596532 0244596532. But for me any headline
the GPL is back in honoring Pori Kotoko dethrone profligate House of Folk from the league table, but Watara insists he will only answer the league winning question on June 8.
And then has the league also.
Saturday.
Oh.
By Saturday, before Kotoko has the league leaders.
Now some men the night teams they be almost about 13. So now Masako 14. And yeah, and Matthias what can I mean go na me who time my house go dasro.
Oh yes.
Before nations match on board now.
Enra. On board Enra.
Because me who nations bars now around 5 something will come as here. It be the another one but around the stadium be 5 o'clock.
They say pump match in the time.
Match.
Watara say enko 400.
And now I go stadium.
Okay. Yes, I chill.
No. Me you answer me. But I like the atmosphere. Okay, one after the other.
Just say remu. Yeah, I say bibisha ho.
Obi an so bi ahwe ho.
And the bibisha ho ka di room.
Of course, bibi ahwe mo da come room.
Nti na wo ka atmosphere no. We be ba mamba for nwani enko ne mran sisia. Na search rigorous search regime no. Na me hweza bi so room a. Na okay, police force almost stab you.
Bi ho mo hwe wa.
Me tuma hwe wo hu say we dey o hwe na. We intimation.
Ana baby abefa so ka ho ana.
No bi a wa share space see ase kan je ho dey say ba yi o. Okay.
Tama, in what people describe as cosmic justice, house is charged for jubilation, euphoria, and merrymaking by their supporters.
Wow.
How? Yeah, how? But for your headline, you when this is
oh,
I don't think it's a merrymaking.
Tama.
Inner perimeter.
The charge itself mentioned merrymaking.
Oh, inner perimeter.
Until America said that they are charged for merrymaking.
Say a merrymaking. The only point I'm going merrymaking. The charge is not merrymaking. The charge is entering the inner perimeter
and merrymaking.
Merrymaking in Kahun.
Oh, Tama.
Merrymaking is not a crime.
Tama, don't know.
Oh, baby.
The consequences of you know, apart from Selma and Tahono, they were also merrymaking.
Me say merrymaking na mu no. Wadaroma eno enye boniu.
Me tam mo charge
na baby abekwa making merry no. Ene man ye boni. So the merrymaking in itself, but on besom just they enter the inner perimeter and describe their action.
Then they were merrymaking.
So action no describe here, but the merrymaking is not the reason for the punishment. I'm better to say. Captain Timasi. We like come continue house secretary no making merry.
Yeah.
And go be charge you.
And as almost stands we are supposed to say no making merry as be anye. But at the forbidden place.
Yeah.
And then they were making merry.
And I'm making merry no that place.
Merry they say making merry anye crime anywhere in the world.
Tama.
Yeah.
The 9 scrap buses keep stinking as Ghana Revenue Authority reveals each container carried 40 mattresses and it cost 356.380.
So 356,000.
356,000.
I'm struggling to understand that story.
Me will full story.
Me ba say o crowd here now the bibi o car ba now the bibi tuma e boni anaze say.
Tama on say one ye container ni we are. Container na air fa car no. On say normally na space is room. Na o di normal gu.
Ah bi si da.
Enti normal na mo di gugu mu ka ho no. Ne bo na ye bobo susu. Eno na
saying.
And the raise into I'm the breakdown in I think
and the raise then
a raise you know cost of a crelling of the car.
I feel na me te what the na say the solo and mammy auntie say almost where the reason why GFE had to pay this much
this amount for cost of crelling the buses
in any case so no mattress no baby war
GA official receipt any
mattress but bus mattress
dey any baby war
and be no pram so we will have to deal with it when we realize an individual probably might have taken the mattresses.
Oh, yeah,
if the mattresses were for GFE Say
be on person de koyom bi dia.
And yes can you?
Oh, asem no inti.
I want to understand.
Say why GFA paid that much? And how come mattresses in beka ho nti afa ni ye beko be mattresses
na me munwe
dabi tama sorry ni se maka to se da bia ye hu nsem pie ba na de be pie ba bia no na ase ma ensem no ha adwen because tama se wo Zach me sure so de wo omo budget na omo de buy no so wo fa budget na official budget na capture the whole thing no as the crown of the bus make out officials FA yearly I don't know you know what the can say financial year financial statement you know a capture and no as the October the ibas the amount clubs
say now be
but sana ya the akoto mattress room ye kan ye bi kwa na no mafoforo bi o ma yenya hu ye o
me nyi ndi makese but omo ye sa adwuma no be kire mu kakra
I think
so the car bana yeah. Na se niema wo ma. Minim how they do it. But say bibi wo na also utua car. Say obechirim say eye car no ho ka. Ana sesen.
On sense to o the car eba. Me fa so the car eba. Accident car. Na what to pass na gum.
But we dey nya accident.
Me dey car. O so bibi gum ya na ye no. But we dey deliberate attempt so they dey be ba be another business. It was packing mattress ade ma.
Ntu betua ka.
Sade obetua.
Okay.
You be mo yi sane manya no ma check it. No ye hu duty. Para say unlike the other ade ba kumienu bi atuma.
Yeah, come on here details and come on here details because
yeah.
So Papa, where is the story?
So the story is that so fa FA4 afeno so your budget financial report statement about the more members na omo estate omo say omo yi bas e the clubs no at a certain amount. Now those arrival at those amount because
say na no
ayamodi
okay
na manu yehu no
say na asemo ehu pa.
Dear okay, so the document indicates that you declared 1 PK Hyundai County bus black there. Metal car na black.
Oh, there be say a container, I'm say container nation.
25 packs of medium-sized mattresses and 15 packs of student mattresses. The CI for the bus was Ghana 212,783. That of the 25 medium-sized mattresses 32,597.50, and that of the 15 pack student mattresses 14,027. The total duty on the vehicle was Ghana 72,116.10. That of the 25 medium-sized mattresses was 17,000.86, and that of the 15 student mattresses was 7,316. The total duty on the content of the container is that 96,972.46. We hope this finds you well. Kind regards. And the Zemo Cargo said this was not told or this was not declared in the report.
For the Ghana Football Association.
Oze kom gas the bus say the buy.
So the actual duty of the bus is about 72, so that 72,000. So
and we no so and man create 96.
Enti na
na wa me fed better particular exact.
So over the weekend there were a lot of games across Europe, but I think that maybe an interest no partner here. Old Trafford.
Your interest?
Not my interest. At least football fans. And I said they want the Obiape big games actually. And
Liverpool support an interest or no coach league interest or Arsenal
and Manchester United. No more interest for the first time. Liverpool supporters hoping Arsenal should fall. And the normal thing in football is there were a lot of interest in that game. Teams Otuo, Okopiamo Old Trafford, FSI game maybe. But I see there's one person that Yankano Assembly, and I understand because he has played in a struggling team for a very long time, and sometimes they just in a team that a struggler. I adding for you to be appreciated or seen in terms of what you are doing. So to Enra Abante fan Bruno Fernandes and share the first goal Manchester United through a very beautiful free kicker or boy or share. So far in the Premier League, he's the only player who has scored a multi free kick in the Premier League. Only Bruno Fernandes and sa enviable record no. Mr. Since Bruno Fernandes joining Manchester United from Sporting Lisbon, so far top 5 leagues in the world. Top 5 leagues in the world. He has created most chances than any other player. And he, on your screen, most chances created. Most chances created. Bruno Fernandes 506. The next person, Kevin De Bruyne, own difference no. As once again, he's not young born in Bebre. I understand it because he has played in a struggling team since he joined Manchester United. So if Bruno was in that Man City team, if Bruno is in that club winning Premier League team, if Bruno even the last 3 seasons, so Arsenal team now are challenging for playing in that team, and Bono and yet didn't say anything about Bruno Fernandes. He has been the best midfielder in the game since he joined Manchester United. But the problem is that once again he has played in a struggling team. That the
na mami Musa Semo kweneno. I say ebema. Monya sure say who create chances bebre na nsha so say how you create the quality of chances you create.
No, it's not about the quality.
That's una more strikers I'm with me boy. Because here we create 506. Emu saying almost share na yentimi hwe the kind of chances he creates.
It's not about the quality. The quality has always been up. It's about the delivering. And you him for a long of time.
No, but my question here, the question was only answer or touching a question.
Oh, there be.
What
he has created quality ones.
Now those are coming to Mudi.
Because
the brand
because they have players who not miss those clearing chances, but United doesn't have them. Into criteria normal Now let's move on. So in the Premier League, points won via goals or assists since February 1st, 2020. My points won by individual players in the Premier League. Bruno is an exceptional midfielder. He has been the best since 2020 in the game, in the top 5 leagues in the world. But once again, I repeat, he has played in a struggling United team since 2020. Where your points won by individual via your goal or your assist since February 1st, 2020. Points are like go and our assist Emma team since February 1st, 2020. Salah leads. Salah
United call relegation. No,
it's obvious.
Sure.
It's obvious.
It's
obvious that this is in that team United have been in the relegation zone. It's obvious.
From 2020, no.
Oh, I saw you could be out there. Wait, me, and then you are free to say it. This guy, I repeat, he has been the best midfielder in Europe since 2020. Entire top 5 leagues in now. Nobody has this guy's quality or numbers. Nobody. Who will be a fanabra? And I'm prepared for you. If you have somebody that can challenge Bruno's numbers, you bring it here. We'll debate it.
The way statistics.
Yes.
Later, the best statistics where you know.
Where the why you?
Said the why next.
So when
statistics why you?
Who the why no? Me say Salah Kwana or leading in terms of points. One man team since 2020. Liverpool 120 points with a goal or assist. And he Osha 175 goals and assist at why. Bruno leads is 108 goal and assist.
Na ehun hia pa. Na den ask for the number because me hu ni din wa. Obi o ma assist because una points na and on nam Obi Mansu.
Oh, sir, Fernandes, Oshe Rashford. The reason why Onam one this is in the year, not all year, under the coach, and a coach then you're happy, and yet the Oyen and Nano.
And Bruno has making Nano.
Where you consistently, Bruno has done this all these years from 2020, and he continued to do it. And look at that free kick that Bruno scored. So
himself referee not to the 9:15 there.
Oh, so too. Yeah, two. I'm going to be no,
instead of 10, no referee said that 2 become.
Me say so too. Yeah, 2-1. And 15 11 points.
Yeah, be 15.
There be patch on 11.5 patch. Andra
11.5.
Andra.
What should I in the 9 says? I don't get 10.
Yeah, I don't know. Instead of 10, no. Or 11.5.
Everyone go Brusa
11.5. And I'm say. If you want 12 and 13 now, it's about the quality of the delivery.
And as we are quite jamming to my say.
Say offer Premier League, you know, since 2020 first February once again. Goal involvement or a third in the Premier League, assist or a third in the Premier League, big chances created or a second in the Premier League, and chances created or a first in the Premier League. And Team Sotu, if you pick Bruno Fernandes, now hear what he has done. And again, I will say it once again. Young can ask him because team now we see a Caramo from 2020 has been struggling.
Big chances and chances.
So, and he has been struggling. Team now is struggling to the Oyen. Now, you try say, you see, run this year 4-5 matches. You see, he's the best in the game. But this guy has done it from 2020. Now, you Bellingham Mukakrabi because a Real Madrid team that are winning. I'm gonna say yes, they are winning. But when he is better than any midfielder they've seen 2020 in the game. But once again, I repeat, team now we see a kind of more and Bruno. I'm more interested. Second, I am going contumely, and dear, I'm more than yeno. I will Trafford and against Arsenal no because your Bobo we na keeper and you're man of the match. I just say there's a problem.
Tiango statistics match.
Oh, again, Obia on a strategy of the game no.
Ah, no,
slot today. Debbie, Pacho, boy, no. Uka starts Ben Oka. Because United had more on target than us now. Your keeper made more saves than Man United goalkeeper, and these are the most important statistics in the game.
And
goal scoring is the most important statistics in the game.
Yeah, statistics are important.
No, say football is about goal scoring.
Now they now can
and the most.
They now can cover Bruno who what did 20 minutes and no pay.
Bruno then goals. But goals.
Also are creative chances.
Say chances is
one catch is a chances that led to goals. Meanwhile, you are celebrating chances and who am I?
That be at the Bible.
Already I see the most important.
Your keeper also your keeper need to be. Say na eso only grade A. Na eso only grade A.
Me say.
But so bobo we.
Bruno are creative 500.
Me so bobo we. Now your keeper is your man of the match. Say there's a problem. I was our team mu. Bobo we no keeper.
Problem o team mu.
Paul say and can you no anka mu di kente na coffee. If your keeper is your man of the match.
Me ka sa no pe mo ba celebrate draw.
No.
It me enya mo
no one any celebrate more. Arsenal was celebrating more because they almost lost the game.
And before as our final one but they na see.
They didn't see.
Okay, so ben yeah, go me na me do be nyam ten na obey. And a celebration galore. Because no slow me that na hompo.
That mean say amore management na.
Amore. They say mo that 14
oh. Oh enya hwe. Enya hwe.
Born me the
match. Schools man can want them.
Match statistics be abel na yenhwe.
Also the statistics back.
Match na because the last time he defend the slot no na edani nsem bebre ofia say.
Slot could defend.
The slot could defend. But we saw Manchester United at Old Trafford or the 31% and a real game in terms of possession.
No more attacking number.
Man, who can go for you? No, be great exams. I do be any studio. I didn't battle me. No,
so Obi call France PSG solid team by all standard. So imagine slot in a defending with fear and KB where homo. I'm to 31%. My focus. And can possession quite on something to me but just Friday and I need a good slot so I'm say there be the game is about striking can me buy
Amorim strategy or the any resource ni here. But 31% will fear. It will fear and ya away will fear. I mean, me to passes. Arsenal played close to 200 and over passes more than a year Club FN Manchester United. But Slaughter could defend it. Eddie winning 1-0 against PSG. But when you as to say 1 shot, as to say 3 shots. But at the end of the day, what do we need? So because slot against imagine PSG dienka ben sembebri but semna aye kakra aye kakra you can't compare with Liverpool to be Champions League knockout stage ono so say o say o wie no ase. Oh, but what if you about draw? There will come up for them. Yeah, so to you can but to young quad Bruno a best midfielder that Europe in top 5 leagues. Well, it confirms in Simbi movie account has said United is a bad club. Because that is basically the Ezaki Toka. Bad. Yes, it's a bad club. A very poor club. Bad, says it. A club of modern ball of form papa and what players Momuntumpong. That's the point he's trying to make. Bad. I might even use maybe a bad no cry de ma soften na mo kakra. The club bonne pa say senko for Abrabo. That is basically what he's trying to say because Moto Sawshan common here. Napoli, my main first statistics we mark quickly. So check it a year Abranti Freno stock Tomina Mr. Two. Ejumana woko PM Napoli or any fans are onyano. It shows that one there is a problem. That's the point I want to make, that the problem. Yahu Anthony recently, Rebetis, excellent performance. If what Bruno na Yatia Tumsen Kunya club Papa and Kebe Buana, it shows you the level of Manchester United. And I'm Mr. Two, should United end this season on the 14th position, it means that for the last 5 years, the average position for Manchester United is 8th. If they end this season on 14th position, it means that the last 5 years, United average position in the league will be 8th. That is the last 5 years. Yeah, final average. Also, the last 5 years, yeah, far it will be the first, second. Your final average, which means our second position in the last 5 years. But that is the story of Manchester United. Let's talk about other clubs. Now, Cole Palmer in common, drink kakra, and he missed the penalty in the game against Leicester. Now, Mr. English boys and see now trash or more muko heroes ni bibra. As after heroes no dodo na form ni si omutrase. English boys no. Moto said declararized this season and declararized last season. Enyepe. Ne energy na no de popo. How or justify the price tag instantly from West Ham. This suit mu say rising here consistent up and down kakra. Saka picky injury. And so stress management. Say unko ya injury to me ba. And Saka picky injury and Oko out, which is affecting Arsenal. Foden is having one of the worst seasons of his career. Last season he was the Premier League player of the season, and this season menya sure say he bought even top 20 crab above Foden Diafra. Individual players some letting Man City down. Okay. Now you look at Obise Kobe Menu. And Kobe Manu, after so Prabai last season, year season, or started say or show signs, and or the two show Euros, no. The Calvin Phillips, ho na Gary Southgate de cano, Kobe Manu nebe say Jumano. The idea and the belief was that this season will be topping it up. But after the Euros, we are not seeing much of Kobe Manu. Go to Swasha, also Kobe Intimi fancy gidi sa and farmer Manchester United. And then there's Cole Palmer. Then there's Cole Palmer. Even before Sebaba Palmer Sukran, there's Kyle Walker. I'm so to Kyle Walker, the end of the way can we and also ask them for. In Samoa, when it comes to the English boys, now I'm to Foden, Cole Palmer in the last 50 matches. or 3 goals, 0 assists. But we are talking about a player in the year 2024. He was involved in goals and assists than any other player in the Premier League. The calendar year from January 2024 to December 2024, on a year involved in goals and assists than any player in the Premier League. That's Cole Palmer. How setting the stage ablaze. How setting new standard, man. So the Cole Palmer, Jude Bellingham conversation, also. We talk about Casemiro, Jude. What's the idea? Jude, you started season, right after the Euros, and Fama gradually. What started say also signs say he's the Jude Bellingham I knew last season. So there's a lot about the English boys I see a pet time ship. Now, Mr. Otuo, looking at Cole Palmer, it's not just the issue of missing the penalties. We won 9 matches without scoring a goal. And in all competitions since December 1st, we are talking about a player who had 13 assists 2024. But since December, we caught almost 3 to 4 months. Cole Palmer and Timmy an assist. A dear back one near penalty on here say how a split defense, a created chances, my other players to score. He is without an assist in a year since December 1st. So there's a problem with Cole Palmer. Now, Moto, this is it. It looks like Chelsea team Nankasa and Timian withstand the pressure. A Bob so a Brian started say a call your title contenders. That's one major thing. Apart from fatigue, apart from say coaches, a design a system to stop Cole Palmer because he's the heartbeat of the Chelsea team. No, a Chelsea team in our form from December on Nancy no match we need 2 matches be at us. From time on only Liverpool started say almost rise back. Yeah. And so it's an issue of pressure and a dip in terms of the whole team. Right. Thiago Motta and Nipan says from now. Only Andy Pello ya say book mudieno and papers and the park so the any pescacra. But these were the 2 brilliant students in their generation. Elko Vasiano. Exam Somo Troy. UEFA Pro license. Ne Andy Pello ni Thiago Motta. First and second. Yadi team nema Pello. Disaster. Yadi ama Thiago Motta. Moto papers on common ya different. 1. Serie A clearly they are out of the conversation. Because after Atlanta, be sure move 4 no. Move 5 no too. Team catch up with Atlanta. Yes, there's still time. But I'm Atlanta Chimu. Champions League they are out. Coppa Italia they are out. And staying home and losing 4-0. A massive. And you say Dello Sport Musoto and the major Italian papers in started report to say Juventus leadership will take a decision. It's either Gasperini or Antonio Conte. At the end of the season, I have a problem. So to young managers, Nancy as a young managers, almost started by but the Juma Kessia more na ya kwaya sem foforo. As a Juma Kessia no omuntimi njem boso sane any expect, especially omo ball na omasa be coaches As a Jum because Oshe the Alonso here in the last season as a this season no have a second position be maybe oje DFB Pokal maybe a Champions League because they buy in the first round no in a frame. Into when to me and twice the following season. Otuo even a Teta is yet to win the Premier League. Van Nistelrooy. No so name come on. Senior no so akwa no. Into to say coaches players ye more chance na me to Seedorf, Inzaghi mo be nyinya AC Milan mo be ye hu de ekoye. And now Pirlo an exceptional player. Your man team and now Thiago Motta is also facing a similar problem.
Mendas,
former players.
From 2010 generation,
2010.
From 2010, from 2010,
Zidane was a very good player.
Yeah, no,
excellent.
Zidane
bisa Champions League.
Now the Bologna be a man.
Guardiola, when they depends.
2010 for ne bana.
Juve problem. When you Juve problem, Robert. Oma se mnyina ne say. One, omo person almost send their style of play. Nti omo call for a specific coach. A club they have their tradition. Juve the ne say. Omo represent Italian football. Juve a typical Catanaccio side. It's washed throughout their history as a football club. So their strength are your defense. Almost strength are your defense. From the days of Gaetano Syria, Eba, you will talk about bit says Chiro Ferreira, Paulo Montero, Pesoto, Hugo Tudor, Ebeba, Cannavaro, Turam, recently the BBC, Bazagli, Chiellini, Bonucci. It's almost there. Their strength as a football club is being built on their defense. The first in a Juventus as a football club no. And a Juventus club, they say Barcelona mam to so Bobo no wini na bo na anyefa. Supporters be sorry ehuru coach any place no. Juventus doesn't care about yen ye bobo efe. Omo dia ne si yahye asa. It's why omo traditional to mostly omo concentrate on Italian coaches. Juve, even their success period, Giovanni Trapattoni, Marcello Lippi, recently Conte, Max Allegri. Time Mahmoud decided they will change their style of football to pick a coach who is more possessive. You don't go for Mauricio Sarri, and a referee. Yeah. Omo Pamono. Then they went for Pelu. Omo Pamono. When we need Syria, but he won the Italian Super Cup and the Coppa Italia. And almost call back BM as I go for Mas Allegri. Our traditional Italian coach, a student of Catanaccio. And last season, almost sacrificed Allegri. Then, almost Napoli because Italians believe we say the strength of every Italian football club is how strong our sporting director is. It's when you talk about Milan, you talk about Galliani, Juventus, and Luciano Moggi. Recently, Pepe Morata of Inter Milan, previously with Juventus. Andra Beteya Arsenal for Mofana be replace Edu Atletico Madrid. Fabio Paratici from Juventus, then to Tottenham Hotspur. It's almost placing much emphasis on the sporting director. It's almost share a Juma Guintoli a year with Napoli. When only Luciano Spalletti Cambo G the Italian Serie A for Napoli now. Let's change our star. Guintoli the players are auto attacking minded players. Ye bobo near the resource. Then
identity issues.
Yes, then also a coach who full say best you too.
The way he wants
his team to play. Thiago Motta because last season Obio Bologna was one of the most exciting teams to watch in the Italian Serie A. And to build side and especially changing the mentality of the supporters to understand say before Sakura na ball better net. Mizoto ese kwen fa so ahye go na efe. Enye style bia na edishe go. To change the mentality of the supporters, it takes time. Yes, within that period, certain coaches will come. Mizoto ebibe failing, ebibe successful. But until say what Guintoli wants Juventus as a football club, unless they change their sporting director first and Sakura no more coach because Omofano for a purpose. Another game, the last time Juventus losing home in a Serie A game by 4-0 was 1961 against Torino. Wow. Yes. Until the end, catch
transition, they are struggling.
They
are struggling.
Say, how the Juventus team they are building it all these years now, and it's difficult to break them down. Now, say great size, even we did that period, Omaya more successful than Juventus, winning more trophies, especially on the European front. She club it is Real Madrid. Say clubs come by about what Real Madrid for. Recently, say I ask what Kotiamo. Meboa. But Juventus is a football club. Most ask all I know because there be no defense near very difficult to break and only a defensive minded side. It's how they want to change a quiet club and fast football. Sorry, time ABC here. Some kaya na club robe show mu 2-3 no mo bo fu. We dey nya hu bo nie ye mpeno ne wan. Last 2 weeks omo demonstrate against Diego Moto. last 2 weeks omo demonstrate against Diego Mota omo ko ball Champions League na PSV omo free mo no within that same period no about 5 continuous Serie A games e wa bam to omo lose and drop even a single point before any game against Atlanta na discussion na sesa sa fe de Juventus betimi aba be part of clubs number G Serie A no and Atlanta come on blue and some Atlanta team the Maccabi say character no money. If they have character based on how Gasparini stay on their bench for a long period, anyhow, top players to fit into coach in the system. No, can me feel said their growth in the last 2-3 seasons. No many club are able to win the Italian Serie A. But hey, when you meet an Inter Milan team, and so almost started the foundation from somewhere. I never about Inter say since I can't take you over now, amongst some identity. And what is Syriana in the last 10 years when we say only 2 sides energy Syriana on board with back 4 our mama 3 back Napoli near AC Milan in the last 10 years
over the weekend.
Oh, you better can't chill in your
Milan.
Timo Bren is saying to over 3. It's HSM too. Even to win the Italian Serie A, the first thing you have to do, as a way, you need a strong defense. And when I'm madam for being one American say, watching all the top European clubs or Macau Champions League, Mimi dear, Bema Boada. I see Inter Milan in the final because Omo Adia Bakubia other clubs in. Defensively, say a team who defend the power. Inter is the best in the Champions League, and even in Europe, Omo know how to defend better than any other club. And in the 3-back system, club will be about 3-back system. Be our Europe be ano. Ne master ni Inter Milan. Club will be about 3-back system. Ewo Europe and the master ni Inter Milan. The master ni Simeone Inzaghi. O the two nchen now for clubs omobo 4-backer. Zoto. Anka ya omobo 4-back no the masters of the 4-back how no arrange omo defense no. Ka the masters of the 4-back currently in Europe Arsenal. So what the mention you. But how Zoto aside having a good defense, you need quality midfield. What the Inter midfield? Hakan Chanolu, Nicolo Barella, Mkhitaryan. What their front line? Lautaro Martinez, Marcos Thuram. Their 2 wing backs, Dumfries, Federico Di Marco. It's a team well built to win trophies. Especially because on my idea back for a long period, but Juventus and yes, and a tier. Uba baby to send Napoli and yes, and a tier. The only club are consistent with their system. To say the Inter Milan, a club a friend say Atlanta. Because since Gasparini take over Atlanta, no, majority of seasons now spent into Atlanta, no, majority of the seasons near 3-back and wobble. Atlanta is also a solid side. It's over Juventus, dear no, about trainer supporters, Nina. I did be an open was a sign, it takes time. So I know my way in a beba, but. So some the back to the old Juventus then say going back to pick an Italian team because Thiago Motta in some games Juventus first bono who content teams on mobile Gasparini yes but so for Conte don't tell Conte is over so bobo to Barcelona and Manchester City it will not work and that is how Juventus story no aye Real Madrid every knee to weekend against Rayo Vallecano. Now, so if you weekend carefully, it looks like teams now China and Ukwada or more Champions League football bono. Almost struggle kakra. Ko Germany crowd there, Leverkusen by Munich there, omu games. PSG, yes, Dortmund lose. PSG a comfortable win in the French league. Real Madrid as a club, there is one thing about Bema Boada. Yes, maybe we may problems with Carlo Ancelotti as a coach, but there is something about Ancelotti too. It looks like Odebo other coaches no. Adebianos. Ancelotti season no too. O first season ni munchiche mo a. it looks like stage we na ye do no say o combine two competitions they say La Liga Real Madrid debo and then Champions League Real Madrid debo no onim how to use the players no especially coaching a club like Real Madrid every single season their major target is to win the Champions League even ahead of the Spanish La Liga. How to arrange my players, get the best out in them, get results for Real Madrid. Eventually, you be the Champions League trophy. No, meaning say Saturday, Mizoto, o share Madrid game ni carefully. Yes, sorry, Enra. So share Madrid game ni carefully. Mizoto, share how she share Real Madrid team no. Madrid boy in a 4-4-2 system, and in this 4-4-2 system, no, Mizoto, this is what he did. The front two, ne Vinicius, ne Kylian Mbappe. And an midfield 4 Rodrigo, Luka Modric, Tchouameni, and Jude Bellingham. A two-share game ni carefully. Rodrigo and him is mostly joining attack no. He was more central. When we say you do season, you do stage, you need players they are to handle pressure. Real Madrid team there done player ben obey handle pressure when the young players within the team are suffering. Luka Modric. It is stage now here, Bruno. So the last stage of the season, no, the last stage is for Luka Modric. And it started with their game against Atletico Madrid. In the second half, not Luka Modric no. And for most starting some more control game, no. And a calm on Real Madrid game, no, to hold Atletico Madrid and get that 2-1 victory over Club FS Atletico Madrid. Right. Now, Adeba Kone say, Zoto, a do stage be a so. And you need individual players with top quality to give results. Na uwe go na Vinicius share na. These are the things I call Brazil to players no more ye. Man can't choose him maybe akwa bi to libi or shares or that tell him to go to team of Brazil. Odu akwa ne busa and say no free him also a footballer FIFA under 17 1991 crown J best player. And akwa into wait me na try two tas. Tirano. No but they share so. So that ball 500 na ball ne top form. Akwa ne sum 12,000. Ono kra na on more board no. I'm so to 18 no. Eti when you watch such goals, na say free Brazilian. This is how they are trained. Anka kaneno Ghana say na yebo. You see a Ghanaian player say we should go FSA because how are you training anybody a start your ball free no? Mizoto sanyo maro ye fa ne kwa. Ghana ni akwara siswa Mizoto ye be di kan gata. Ni abebo 4 posts. Ni akobo 6-6. Mizoto ni abebo 11-11. Eti oye sanyo mani nyina no e develop a skill set. And over ha Mizoto sanyo mani nyina atwam. It's how Ghanaian players create development. About a problem. But in Brazil, Mizoto street football also. Street football. It's the natural talent that you need from young players. No, you don't get in Ghanaian players anymore. Yeah. But Brazil, they keep on. Say go away. Ronaldinho Ashebi, Robinho Ashebi, Luis Nazario de Lima Ashebi, Rivaldo Ashebi. Kaka Shebi, who was a top Brazilian player, so many opportunity to play for top clubs now. They will keep on scoring these goals. That was an excellent goal from player offensive Vinicius. Maybe we were Arsenal, you know. They said the battle for the Premier League title, no. And Yajiegu. And we case die. Case die. They said their concentration because the 3rd and 4th position. Nottingham Forest, Chelsea, City, West and then to 2, you can get Brighton. So to the match and I say, we Brighton. Until for Premier League in the and Arsenal Chelsea or Liverpool compete. Because a team who chase will be for Premier League and I was winning Premier League title. And yes, our mentality is our born on there's all coach against a struggling Manchester United. Lying 14th on the Premier League log. I was an neighbor. The 2 strikers or one. So o come goes in our Premier League bomb this season 5. Hoyland is ZZ. Team Arsenal and the Kobo Boni. Nasa we na to Manchester na show na obeteka. What clearly say when you watch so Premier League no. Enti Arsenal Another season omo disappointed omo fans. Yeah, the omo say omo Premier League, you know, battle for the title ni mo anya de. Omo Liverpool afa de ne peche na Liverpool de, and you cannot take anything away from the Liverpool team. This has been an excellent season for Club FNC Liverpool. Banka the Arsenal in the previous 2 seasons, na ke expect to be better from Club FNC Arsenal, but omachre say omunyan develop the title winning mentality, especially when it comes to the Premier League. Nti ye do ma say Liverpool ba for ayiko oh there be bibia no be sesa. Nti
ye born na ye born.
Enti ukwa no do nya onya
nine more matches to go. Which is 27 points. 16 out of the 27.
16 of the match from the season said they've lost just 1 game.
Oh there
don't make them about drunk one cry.
They say my Liverpool matches now come matches at 10.
I can't 11. I can't 9.
I can't Liverpool 9.
27.
Oh, them a shop, but meto Liverpool just 9 amount. There be ambo be a shebra. Na beju ani. Why? Makuma ko 9. Oh, Magic Premier League no. And no say Omoji so only United. 2020.
Now I say to say omo FA Cup no 14.
FA Cup
13.
Oh, but no kure wo mu ni say. No kure wo mu say. No problem.
9 different jerseys. I'm about 4.
It's 9 Liverpool jerseys.
9. That's a 9 Liverpool different jerseys.
Every man different jerseys. Say now they don't. They here say Liverpool jerseys.
Difference na man. Thank you obey but. Difference. That's young go in.
They say no. Liverpool there. Remember about that.
Oh yeah, bafo. On the better.
Liverpool there. Liverpool is the most successful English club in the history of English football, and nobody can debate about it.
Yeah.
Okay, what's a Liverpool?
Me catch them.
Alaji Nyintu. Waka.
Me catch them. Say okay, captain. Say time on Arsenal when hinti. Omo support to Liverpool. Na msin go free. Omo beji 20. Nom the Champions League na go come. Arsenal when hinti.
The most successful club in England.
But yankwe.
So what's a Liverpool? Beji ni akasa so me so to Ghana Premier League. Me so to are returning amid some poor spectating, and that is to be expected. Many surprise. Many surprise. From Kumasi, Accra, across the country, no, so yeah, nyase de say no. But so I think the clubs now so take up PR networks ni. They need to do a lot of promo. They need to do a lot of convincing. Some convince some supporters now.
I'm beginning to reverse it. Is it not the case, say, and go for be working there? And your man be the kind of commentaries and
no
some interviews as a want those things can also get people not
all these factors no that is why as a
something that one man but maybe I was reflecting. I'm saying, is it not the case? Biswa and go for some kaye.
Nina ka
so
no nina ka because obi better say me don go for class because of this means you
no cry
and that stuff. So to something that me free say you dwell on nko ho aye nko ni muda. So that's why I think the clubs no must pick it up. For example, Asante Kotoko, I won't blame them. Puller Yen was on Thursday. Or one more 2-3 days after Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday nearby on league match.
So that's why you should blame them. Because
blame someone substitute on the game.
No, I'm talking about you carry the euphoria of Puller Yen to the game on Sunday.
Two different issues.
No,
two different.
When they tell Nipa Ye Basa, Nipa Basa.
So to a and no acquire or Branton first woo ye. The kind of commentary running
exactly
from day one and
exactly because the media kept discussing Pole.
Yes.
And Tinipa Bebro a year as with me shall be.
Yeah.
Not chepa.
That's it.
And at the end because the thing was hammered. Then go for come and when that is repeatedly done, a manipa bass here be had the crow.
Good. So that make us say mean to me and compare any football match a year. What lose will be a drink of but I can't see for 1 month. I think we are discussing, we virtually discuss Paulet's death every day and issues surrounding the death now. So now game no if you cry, I remember Kotoko started releasing the fixed date, gate proceeds, no. I said gate fees, no. People started questioning that. Someone can say, "One can't." But once someone to somebody in a winner, then after the movie way. So after that 2-3 days, a couple match. So the supporters not be brave, no, because to Atiada based on your mercy, based on money in your home. And from here going, that's why I'm expecting Kotoko will have to intensify that. That's why no more, And
then Kotoko one and go one cool.
No, some can say across the nation.
So there should be a problem a year quite consistent.
Yeah, House of Folk wasn't different. Me nim what happened, baby any dance park, me nim man ko yi, but dance park is a baby any day because of your celebration work 6 March, on carry into the game. Almost last day, almost celebrating. And the minimum that much about that, but because generally it wasn't an impressive spiritual trainer. On the game itself, so we share Kotoko game now, because 20 House of Folk game now. Clearly, the sharpness was not there. You could clearly see, say, players in the football lack of game time. That's a match, Bono, having the toe on them. So you did not see that. The fans at Legon Cities was not that impressive on the day, especially up front. Going forward, you didn't see that much. I think Kotoko, some Otuo Enema, I will not be surprised. Say league, will not be far from their reach. Kotoko first goal was scored by Patrick left, so it was a grander, heavy shot, boomerang of a shot, and yet that too much of a chance. But Oje Bono, how or targeted the spotter, or let us shot no call a grander no, not I didn't think about match no. The second goal was a penalty. Na Kwampuku Esheye. Boy, Fabi, I one. Ya Bobo na Bobo bina. I say a boy inside unhuni, but I just don't hit TV in the bottom. They clearly say it was a penalty or not, but there was an action there. Ref, how to consult the assistant 2. Now or no catching the penalty. The same assistant 2 deny Kotoko a first penalty core ref in a G, but assistant 2.
They are not assistant 2. The office central regional.
Okay. The second, the other side no. I had 32 meters no. Because to or not a catching referee say no, it wasn't a penalty. I've referee pointed to the spot. I na Kotoko for any idea.
Okay, say any penalty.
Yeah, I would deny man.
Na a good decision.
I know ojo one penalty. One. A chain of for sir.
A chain of for buy. On one side, I respond to the referee yeah, am referee is a penalty. So I think I saw good officiating. So one thing me who about this safety protocols, not be free say as you encouraging say. So a lot of liberty, a lot of freedom, a lot of freedom. The referees ne obi o park no
ka protocol enu wa. I'm just saying me jabana ka. Who got passport you na. Agwana o ha wa dwena na.
So what stadium on ra. Who sent from afofrobo? Who sent from afofrobo?
So
yes, on the field of play.
Na say answer to obi a.
No, me obi answer to me. Me room in fact because two police because two Kotoko official but me show me press card and they allow me to go. Me drew baby I mirror press box mu ni there. Now what the obi akra nyina ho. There was no police officer. I just entered and called down baby. But one thing I saw and say normally Mr. Boku and do na police on the judge na ho na mu hebo ni bi no. They were not there. For the first time I did not see that police there. Omo be gina press stand ho baby omo at barricade bi no. John Heboni be it free am go John am hear me ball. You hear no so on the field game no cost no. Any outside agent. Yes, and that's a stranger be in a perimeter except those who are mandated. It are normal referees and there is a referee go the ball na say or to pass one on the episode in bonnie. Say if it continues like this because to be football now to some extent.
Thank you.
I saw that and I was impressed with that. So you hear a game no so to we are move freely. And I saw over 100 police officers being paraded over there. Now we are going to anything bad. So
there was
yes, they are kind of me expect to say that team's no bit my house of folk.
Hey, Captain, hold on.
I mean for 2 seconds. I mean house of folk. Because in this charge their booming. Say boy my say Joe Muskapa. A house of folk. You supposed to be a leader. Una Santo Kotoko, and they push it for these protocols. Now say. Aja to na say ko, na allow your supporters to go to the safe zone. Abra ya kan ho asem. Empo baby am ko ball no. Before say mo ko park no. Na ya catch say baby wo ho a, ya ma mo. Ana mo kom na akoya reshe mu say ade a mbetimi aye sa nyaman say game no boss e ba so. And I was expecting House of Folk to lead by example. At least the Kotoko na I saw it because go heavy. Because stadium because I wanted to see that man. Be a normally be a game where you can make TV one. But I decided to go to the stadium. And then man me guy say me ko he. Na my first say more can. Omo na champion. Omo na lead. So ombetimi a lead an exemplary life. Am others not follow. And House of Folk can me anya. I expect if you know. Ma omo tutu omo the kick gloves. I saw omo timi deal with House of Folk.
Na
I say you know. Adam say a ball one. Say a ball one. So omo tutu omo omo
Mami na si na me we happy birthday to. I say na am ponsa birthday. I saw it on GFA platform.
Who say David
on GFA platform. I David can say me chair Obed. I didn't get it, but let me read and see what say. Since December 4, Cole Palmer has created the most chances, 32 in Europe's top 5 leagues. None have been converted, leaving him with 0 assists. As any or pass there's a Bruno Fernandes the enemy. And I know you Fernandes should be doing all that. And my judgment, dear birthday, happy birthday to my judgment, dear.
President.
Only Ultra for president.
Yes, my judgment, dear, and birthday.
Oh, good.
Captain, dear, I can't find.
No, he's a nice guy.
Okay.
Nice guy.
Okay,
yeah, after program on maintaining car. Now, baby, on my maintaining car.
Said the inter.
So do una do two put on.
That is all the offer on no one can say better.
That's how we can do penny. And you know what maintaining car. There's a high yeah must have birthday no kwa.
Okay.
But you know he's a nice guy.
Michael so hard you can go.
How hard you?
Honestly like you do any particular. And on your being
so group
okay. I'm just exactly I'm just you grandma to say.
Oh there I find them mentally. I'm going to
barricade.
Oh
barricade. All right. So yeah going happy. Bafo Abraham kakra
Tama house there no. Until na me describe as a cosmic justice no because I say omoko pray say as I say, enhance security in our games, our venues, and sana ya bobo no. But our venue no mo bobo no. And now say honya omo dia. Now hear the architecture of the stadium na. Beso fa dia na omo eso fa na nra no. Because baby as supporters never call esoro hono mo no. E hona bases no so ebe pake. For for the various clubs and time any for business way. Oh, I dare the charge bus ni. The charge as for the young apostle safe zone ni. I dare the charge has ni. Has problem ni.
Tinye merrymaking.
I said phobia won said the boy almost say yeah. It minim which minim say this if this is what is called merrymaking. Oh, tap save zone ni. Entrance route bi so the hon my hon e de kosoro hon mo no. Enti e point na mo sane aba hon be fa. E na mo be je hon mo bo.
How many players ni be share?
Has a problem ni anu ni. It's merry making ni.
And also I'm changing directions really.
Just say omo asesa kakra. Just say omo temper with architecture ni kakra. Just say bi omo ye staircase bi e fa baby fufuro.
And I'm to my police and barricade or
before the game. Police could ho. Where are you upon you? Before the game there was no problem because has making sure police are could ho be akọ be so kwotana bibia kama ya bobo na po awie whilst lego fencing a young apostle for air travel from bus no o ma ko hebo no ma pon so sane so ba abesna ko obu fie wo mudu ho no mo de asa ginam.
But I sent committing the barricade at Jordan.
Anytime I say they have to do something about it, kakra. So because anytime I say has any house because of far. Say if or man you be kakra.
This should be the job of the security, not has. I don't know why a baby see a charge house.
Where
is security?
House supporters
security no me in charge no.
As I said, some in the home teams are security. Now the security is handled by somebody. There's a regional security. And John Mom should have arranged for
don't go defend
well, but what make back catch say this is the problem of House of Folk. The problem has a problem. Has a charge in here. Merry making now. Now me know can once manager. We church merry making. So when you support me,
what I mean catch us and you merry making
any issue now
is a place that you were making merry.
Nana my for so at the car say was see na dey
merry making they say
young apostle lose so much now so uju so what can talk about
young na okay we are not so better
so let me inside Friday Saturday be you are see I'm told say about the gym Mebeka wants to say I'm told circa 001 for no one have distanced themselves from the yes sir omunye donation be some kwa project bia that is the
na so man ka so a donation
no ti say ye
afi number
ti eku a utie yina it has a number of discussion po
nje obi na
executive
and you know it hasn't been discussed at any level until if the nipa na odi anim nipa so on kasa on na kwa na ade but omo as a code nothing has been discussed at that level. The last time they made donation be no be project because na am for time and sika number when they call for accountability and you move platform no so
to omo train for and I said omo nka ko no bi omo
we be bre so
you and they say no ti omo complain omo
no sama there and be musu person say e bi mu ko complain here no I can't tell mu nya no mo so bi o can't tell mu nya ko bisa sika na mu no ba be go FIFA get me be kai go find the baby our bear and am pass time no scanner so mama be so they were asking for where is the money and scanner I don't problem and what we are saying say I am seeing shoot open their eyes I'm told say o masha say omo because on fit
mama me what say ade no kra some
no there
some from this project to some the idea for be eba structure ni ade ni nyina no should be kotoko no mo say fa bit me dey gym equipment ne sa ne man ba and say eno na ye because me na me challenge with the project so ni kotoko be ya dia wo so di momo number beba
I want to work
I so woni wa bana so ne Oyerepa partnership now we di momo number wo no
there's an issue because
almost good intentions into
obezo just say na nado na tonsu
no ya tonsu because members say they don't want ochina bi bi asi they don't nya be frafra that is their concern tell them mudi kai
no so drop me and kai bi they don't ka tell we
I'm saying something baba
they just issue
they don't want ochina bi
distancing themselves so they don't them say the for now they fancy your mo because protocol receive a letter from them
yes
they have responded to the letter
I agree with you
to mo nka ho mo
I'm so money 40,000 money 40,000 yeah na last time yeah
take such impression they na bound to you hu ade no on say
that is impressive there e can dey impressive
no what appetite
ade na enya bad me na am ka say kaya bro san na assassin won you tu nya ne ma say no si ato aso 5 with officer and that
and me share ko to game ni bi I think say what I realize and some why some of the supporters na omo issue when Kotoko not utilizing Tenedu just completely unse such players
come on
at least on starting power who play not on starting power you should be introducing him kakra is that kind of move the scenario control like another situation obeji ball no whether you proper you control game you on panic and no you farmer me keeper who is Andra Asare Jibona is the first person to go and take the ball from Asare or that confidence and he played a very good game alongside in team and then Lagos City is Shada a good game like I saw them against House of Folk or Legononom no Kotoko had a very comfortable game they created a lot of
assistant referee now
penalty.
No oko consulting no madam for no
okay also security person
yeah he's from the western
penalty that one
we know one
referee yeah he's from the western region. No I this guy will onye
Ampoku na make his side dive no but I think say in all a very good game from the Kotoko parts because they control the game. Create a lot of chances. And game that day, na so much.
Babaya.
Yeah, Babaya, na so much or much. I hope say they are able to grow.
For the cause of man card. So in a simulation.
No simulation.
Or dodgy keeper no say plan. On the
or side play penalty.
Gawanya sa keeper and be plan.
There's no man card.
For the plan or dodgy.
That you no man card.
The Ubuzara simulation was that only under any tight corner now you.
Yeah.
I mean, Obiano TV who be ahead. A incident in Bia was like, oh, Kwame, a typical strikers move. A typical strikers move. Or no other than a true form. And form no better than any one, but there will be a touch. And young Abaso. Now, so too. Adia ba kwa na ye hwem no mu safety and security protocols no, and I think say nra babaya moto babaya for instance security zone no o ma extend the barricade ne pa o ma extend ne pa inti buses ni si wona police for gina ho
man go ekoloma shi bia
there be inti but so me around it but inside and I'm so to I think say takwa normal nya videos of normal asesa kakra the last time got Coco and Bass needs Jina Bonting, but then Bass Nico inside. These are some of the changes are ever. But after security, security, the FA should also sit down and engage stakeholders on how to get fans back into the stadium.
Report
say to the point is there should be a new stakeholder, a new plan. Just to make sure say at the end of the day we can get fans back to the stadium. And on the next thing is getting fans back into the stadium. Now the weekend league what check here. I say I can't say Italian Suyanable, so Spanish League and Bosono. They say 37, 36. Haas were 37. Haas were 36. Got 37. Gold Stars were 37. And that is how I say a sort of AI. Now being Heart of Lions 34, Mediama more 32. You still can't count Mediama out of the conversation. It is getting interesting. I hear how I'm still to on message Yoma and the Akko moving forward. But Jemo the end but after statement in any conversation about Bonteno, baby, I know issue pie the Mumu number, to him say, Kurura and manager Santa Koroko in terms of financial and BBR, everything. For an outsider, so no mum never come media at all. Ajijiska, because Nana Pole, got the statement about Bonten say a move behind Jiska baby, Kurura A who is scarf a brass secretariat. It's that aspect, no, na etchiche maso kaka. But to me, this sound come who says that aspect, no, it can have an effect on the whole. Any effect number. Okay. So let me to tell. I have used
to kakra bia na ma fa me phone no ma hwe so. Oh, say am for twitwa pictures from Lake Centers no.
Yeah.
Na you to nyanwa attendance na enkoyi no. Yes, poly won't be me a factor. But my rain fee say in the last 12 years of the Ghana Premier League, every single season attendance and drop it. It's poorly the never saw so crowded. Now a problem. Now only problem by comes to your Ghana. Sometimes on if we ask a crowd down, I am a bony reason. So to do stage where you need to sacrifice and send when you baby. You need to sacrifice and send when you baby. father of all nations, Abraham. So today na nyame ka kire no.
Okay, America na we can wo hin. Also call raise.
Ne ba ko pe.
Yeah. So mfana mo afọ.
Fana mo afọ nyame so ne hweye. Iti zoto ewiase ne drum pempen so bi a. Na ho se ade na ya agegu a, ese wutia break. Se ba bi a medu no magina. Me hyehyɛ me ho yi ansa na metumi na bi.
Introspection.
Yes, me hyehyɛ me ho yi ansa na metumi na bi. Ye interest nyina ye players ye do mu ko gina park so abobo. League na egu. Ghana League mzo to se bi se aye time. Enya dia wote ho a mzo to bibi hye wo se ko stadium kura ko hwebo. Like emre bi atwam. Bibi nhye se sore se ko hwe Ghana Premier League. What they would tell you, when was the last time a bishop saw the Soroko Stadium so ko Ghana ball? Enra na akoy.
Na me ko baby for.
And the last time I got to say, Madam for Pogba, or also the Nyahwe Yanko.
You go bisa.
Yanko Hibisa. O Nyahwe with the Yanko Hibisa. BBN. Etika time a pole wo ne bae no. Zutu. Nanka ye timer, esanka ye tenase ne hyehyɛ enwoma yi. Bobi peso de fans. Mayama league na baso. Ena eni ntwa players ka ena ya mobo na ye ntwi ntwa ka ena we na we aka we na we aka we na we aka we. Ye de o kam zoto. Ne ye kaka no wanti a. Ye nyina beba be de achi no abo. Na achi nsunsuanso ne ba bia problem ne wo. Ti e pre ho se enko bobo. Ye pre ho ye bedu stage a ke beti hyehyɛ league na mayato. Ti ase question na obusa ase. Supporters no more cause Baba Yara sports team and the inspection ana.
Me reporters say been how me inspection.
Because Msusumi nyenya messages and one key guy on there even Kotoko training Kotoko matches on Mexico home or away Prince Young. Or say baby or fire. When we see a check will be it is here see a protective players now. Fan now ko here na. E go for changes now but we are not protecting the fans. It's here all because of security zone. That is the only changes I'm to after pole wo ye there security zone. Asa the changes be na ba.
It's on my camera you know.
Because say changes ni benya impact e football na. Akapole wo ye na mzoto series of meetings course no. Akiyese be resume league no. Akiyese league ni ya manfo akono no mkohwe. Nti e kire se efe no Kotoko has any other clubs league na mo ye ya chinchina ye mebo na ye start league no zoto empushi obi a so wo na normal me Ghana Premier League etime de zoto ye bebo league na wie de obeje bibia ni ho ebesesa ye see ya na ye de beko zoto next season ye besa betena beka the same thing so tell me chana say because fans asema ye kan ye blame individuals and anyone ne deserve see blame omo.
True.
The FA as an association time obey and I'm so much decided said they will just sit down to find out why among phone cost stadium go Ghana Premier League. Ye bona ye bo to say bibi ensi a ye nya wi o it way the next time I'm to ye be call for changes no. This a bibi asesi ebi yakobo referee bi ama asema ba ebi yakobo player bi ama asema ba asana say the protocols aba
the problem between RAG and then the GFA and why referees are not dealing direct with GFA and no problems.
Referees
do that.
Is it
the RAG at 2 baby. Kel 362 picks. Okay. FD adia tum Kel 362 picks no. E ma osanya white kama. Na face so are preventing the sheshe ni pass all fresh cool mint very fresh breath obi ode eye adwuma bia bomode na pekel 360 number ye the free pinch mu ye 0246 864798 ya ka say Amin Scientific Hospital yobo Dr. Adams also Ocheapa ye nyina ye nko Amin Scientific Hospital ne nko stroke ne yade ya ka nyina na mwaye free ye 02771 ye 001234 0277 001234 Kumasi atuma techiman kwada so for ase kwan so na I do so for an obs as a Oko Amen Scientific Hospital, PSC Ladi, and George Asante. It was a friend of Krobi Asante. The quattro radi. Yeah, dear, see. What was Sunny computer? No, mouse. Okay. Oyerepa.